It feels like the NFL season just started, but here we are, the conclusion of the 2013-2014 NFL season, Super Bowl 48 from New York/New Jersey. Make sure you say the New Jersey part. They have a little inferiority complex going on in New Jersey right now. You couldn't ask for a better matchup. The number one ranked team from each conference, the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. The number one offense in the NFL versus the number one defense in the NFL. And speaking of number one versus number one, this is the fifth time in Super Bowl history that the number one ranked offense faced off against the number one ranked defense. The last time, 1990. You want some more useless stats thrown at you that don't mean anything to the final score? Peyton Manning is the fourth quarterback to lead the NFL in passing yards and touchdowns to make it to the Super Bowl. The three previous, Tom Brady, Kurt Warner, and Dan Marino, all lost in the Super Bowl. For 3 years since the announcement of New York as the host city for the Super Bowl, the biggest concern was weather. Snow, rain, cold. Sounds like it's almost going to be perfect conditions considering it's in New York City. Weather, non-factor Super Bowl, how it should be. The one factor to consider here that could come into play is the referees. Seattle loves to play physical defense. Denver loves to do the pick/rub, screenplay, whatever you want to call it, where one wide receiver gets in the way of a defender, freeing up another receiver. The referees could play a significant factor in this game, although I think they allow both teams to do what they do respectively. The thing I love about Seattle's defense, they don't use confusion or trickery or anything along those lines to beat you. They line up, they punch you in the mouth, they hit hard, they stick to their game plan, they make you beat them. Peyton Manning, the smartest quarterback to ever play the game. Arguably, inarguably, my opinion, he is the smartest quarterback to ever play the game. What he does is he looks at what you do and he picks you apart. This is arguably the best matchup you could have possibly had. I, for one, am super, get it, excited about this matchup. I'm going to love the chess match between Peyton Manning and the Seattle defense. Defense wins championships, or so they say. I say the winner of Super Bowl 48 is Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos, 24-21. Defense might win championships, but the last time I checked, so do great quarterbacks. This is one of the greatest to ever play the game. I'm not sure if he rides off into the sunset after this or if he comes back to defend it. Kind of like his boss, John Elway, did quite a few years ago with the Denver Broncos. But give me the Broncos to win the Super Bowl. Don't forget to hit up the comment section. Let me know who you think is going to win the Super Bowl. Follow me on Twitter at Dawkblitz. Subscribe to this YouTube channel for future videos as I plan on doing some off-season stuff with the NFL and maybe dabbling in some baseball and some other things, giving my opinions here and there when the mood strikes me. If you need me, I'll be watching the Super Bowl. And don't forget, Arizona, after this game, you're officially on the clock for Super Bowl 49.